Hey guys, how's it going? Josh here, and as we get closer and closer to the release date of Transformers 5 The Last Night, honestly, I gotta say, I don't know what to expect. But as we approach that, I thought we would, kind of increase our coverage of it, kind of explore closely certain aspects of the movie as we get closer, look more at the trailers and things like that, see if they may have shown us stuff that we might have overlooked before. And one thing I noticed actually was in regards to Quintessa, or at least the character we believe to be Quintessa at this point. So a really interesting thing is that when they show the trailer, she has Optimus and she's seemingly converting Optimus to the bad side, all that stuff. Her hands don't look like what we were shown the creator's hands look like. And I think that's a very interesting thing because first and foremost, we don't even know if she's actually a part of a race called the Quintessons, first and foremost. As far as we know, they've just been called the creators. We don't actually know anything else besides that. Her character is called Quintessa, but we don't even know if that's actually just a callback to the creators to throw us off perchance, or if that's actually, her name. Like, it could just be a lie, a beautiful lie for all we know. The reason why I looked at it is that after I looked at the hands, and I was like, those hands don't match, because Quintessa basically looks like a female Cybertronian, which I've kind of said before in other videos, which got me thinking, what if that's literally what she is? Just how Lockdown was an agent for the creators. What if this so-called Quintessa character is also an agent for the actual creators? What if she's not actually one of those creators after all? There is actually, and I already knew this beforehand, but the thing, I'm going to get to what was really important in a second, but one of the original 13 primes was called Solus Prime. She was known for being a maker, a creator of things, and also she was known for being the only female original prime, which is very interesting. And we know the primes are very powerful. I mean, for example, look at Megatronus Prime, aka the Fallen. He was levitating shit up and down and doing crazy stuff, and he was one of the original 13 primes. And speaking of him, in the Transformers lore, Solus Prime's lover was Megatronus Prime, aka the Fallen. So there actually may be a twist in this movie to where the Fallen's death is kind of the motivation for the so-called Quintessa character, who may later on be revealed in a plot twist to be Solus Prime. And this actually is really interesting because it does make us rethink the past, so to speak, as the trailers have said, both for us as the viewers, with the whole Knights of Cybertron mythology stuff, but also for the characters themselves in the movie, in universe. It makes them rethink their past. Solus Prime, one of the mythical 13 original primes, is actually not that good after all. She works for the creators. And another thing that's really interesting is Solus Prime is famous for having this kind of hammer weapon called the Forge, and everyone usually says the Forge of Solus Prime. Now, Bumblebee, actually, one of the weapons he's been shown with looks very similar to the Forge of Solus Prime. So it's possible that maybe this is actually Solus Prime's hammer, perchance. Maybe Optimus actually does get turned evil, but they defeat Solus Prime and Bumblebee takes her Forge. That'd be really interesting to see in this movie, but it is worth noting that she does look a lot like basically just female Cybertronian. So comment below your guys' thoughts down below. Do you think this is, do you think there's, some merit to this? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.